remember how I talk.
Alright, welcome. What is up, my friends? Welcome back to the Impact Gaming Community's Tower of Terror campaign, or a Critical Impact chapter. Let's get right to it. Nijo is going to be giving us a recap of what happened 2 weeks ago, because last week was a bit rough on me, but that is behind us now. Nijo, are you ready to give us a recap?
I suppose.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Last time, our hero starting exploring. You good?
Oh,
Our hero
that's my
started
bad.
exploring the 11th floor. They ran into some angry orcs and a purple crystal that disappeared Shinclear. Thankfully, it just teleported him to another part of the tower. But where are they now?
In the tower.
Excellent. Well, you're
Well,
not
he's
wrong.
not wrong.
Technically wrong.
Yeah, there we go. That's good enough. Alright, bring you guys back on 11th floor here. I should probably switch to it too. And I forgot to change the stream to player mode, so you don't see all the walls. Alright. Okay. Is everyone by their tokens?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Turn my phone down.
Yes, sir.
Zoom out just a little bit. There we go. Alright, you are free to move about the tower. Let's do some stretches.
Which way should we go?
I'm feeling north.
That is where we shall go.
Didn't we just came out from the north?
No, you guys teleported in here.
Teleported here.
No, I teleported here and I came out
and then
here.
we went south.
Yeah.
So he is correct. We came from the north.
We came from this room.
This room. Yeah, this room.
True.
Right here.
True. And wasn't that one a dead end? No, it wasn't.
Did not check it.
Is this door open?
Yeah, just give me a sec. I forgot to... As usual, I forgot to load up the map file.
Heavens.
Okay, here we go. This door is unlocked. Oh, you open it to find a small hallway.
Slowly peek inside. Anything down the hallway?
Which opens up to a larger hallway.
Can I check for traps?
Yes, you may perception or investigate.
I will perceptively investigate.
I think perception would be the right one. You see no traps.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'll just walk down.
Which reminds me, hang on. It's a trap! Okay. Soundboard's working. It's not a trap. You're fine.
Just get ready for it, that's all.
Well, I had to update the soundboard again because Windows update.
Slowly work my way through.
So I didn't put all
There's a
my
door.
sounds on it. Fine, at the end of the hallway. Another door.
Another door.
Oh my god.
Another one.
Another one. Let's see if I play myself. I go to open the door.
As you attempt to open it, the wooden door is locked.
Can I try to force through it?
Yes, you may roll a strength check.
Not a save, but a check.
Yes. You attempt to kind of shoulder check the door in an attempt to open it, but it's a pretty sturdy lock.
Damn. Does anyone else want to try?
Oh no, you're good at it.
All right.
I have a sledgehammer.
yeah.
If you want to try with that.
Actually, you said it's wood, right?
Yes, it's made of
May I
wood.
may I swing my axe into it? Yeah. The
Roll an
shining
attack roll.
style. Weapon. Great axe.
Alright, you bring out your great axe and smash into this door, dealing total 9 slashing damage, getting a good chunk out of it.
Once more.
It's almost open. And by open, I mean broken into. And with that swing, you just kind of break it down. I'm gonna draw a quick...
Wood is no match to an axe.
I need the map and background. There we go. There, you guys broke that one down.
Take
So
a
don't worry.
gander.
That's a
into the
trap.
room.
Alright, I'll tell you in 1 second. As I just... There we go. In this room, numerous pillars line the north wall, and a briny odor fills the room. The pillars are inset into the wall.
May I make a perception check? See if there's any creatures in the ceiling. Or in
Yes,
this
you
room.
may.
Let him not be attacked. Again. It's a
You look
16.
around the room but see no other creatures other than yourself.
And there's just pillars on the north wall, right?
Yeah, they're like inlaid into the wall. Like...
Pillars.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Keep
this.
walking up. Keep walking up to the door. Does anybody else want to take the lead? Are you fine with me being up here?
That's fine by me.
By all means.
Alright. Open the door again.
Alright,
I can't.
in an attempt to open this door, you find that it is also locked. However, it looks just a bit sturdier than the one you broke down.
I'll try
Only a
my
bit.
best one more time. That might work.
Alright, let's see. You attempt to force this one open. Again, it's just built a little bit more solidly, and you can't quite get it open.
Still
You were
made of wood.
just- This one's DC 20.
It's still made of wood.
Yes, it is made of wood.
Good, it won't damage my axe. I will swing my axe at
Give him advantage.
Okay, you chop into it. Get just a little bit of your axe through it as you deal 8 damage to this wooden object.
it. Once more. How do I fail on attacking the door?
You attempt to attack the door, but your axe just kind of bounces off.
Oh, I do that thing where you're like cutting wood, you hit it, and it just kind of pings off to the side,
Yeah.
and it hurts a little bit. Yeah.
Because the blade of the axe is not lined up with the direction you're swinging exactly. That's why that happens, if anybody is curious.
I understood it, because I did a lot of wood splitting years ago. Alright, you managed to sink in your great axe one more time, breaking down this door, able to kind of get your hand through and unlock it from the other side.
Alright.
Unlock this door, and as you walk through, the DM places a
Places
marker
the-
on the...
Uh,
Places a marker on the
he marks
map.
that the door has exploded.
Yes.
Nah, I just
And as you walk through, you were unable to notice. You're too confident in your ability to break down the doors that you didn't see the giant club swinging at your face.
That's fine.
It's
That's
a trap.
The wrong button. Hang on, give me a second here.
It's the tarp.
There we go.
Oh.
2d20, keep eyes 1 plus 6. So he will smash into you, dealing a total of 16 bludgeoning damage, as his great club just takes you right in the stomach, knocks the wind out of you.
Oh shit, we fighting? Oh shit, we fighting.
We fight.
Oh lord, we fighting.
I'm gonna be first.
And I need to move the...
Oh, get out of here, Derek.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Move the stream. There we go.
Ooh, I get to
Make
go
sure this-
first from the
Ooh, piece of candy.
back. Ooh, piece
Nisho,
of
I
candy.
will let you take your turn before me because you're kind of next to the monster.
I am a little bit in the way.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah. That's
Ooh,
why I'm
piece
letting.
of
That's
candy.
why I'm letting you go before me.
Oh, he got a 19 too.
He has very little dex. Okay, let me think. Turn off of that. Turn on battle music. Yay. We will start with Derek. As you can hear Tor just take this huge hit.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Do I have from here enough of a view to see the thing or not yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. How about now?
You would have to be in this square right here.
Okay. Can I have adjusted my movement to go? Cause like realistically, it would be like 20 feet instead of 30, so I can get out of the way after I do what I do.
You in 5e you can move, attack, and then move.
Yeah, no, but like if I went the route that I had originally done, it would be 30 feet. So
but you didn't
yeah.
know where your target was.
Yeah,
You'd
so
have
I'm gonna
you'd
go-
have to do that.
Oh, then I'm gonna go.
I'm getting a call.
Okay. It's just. Oh, Kevin's. As long as Tor moves, it's fine.
Yeah, that's why I said Tor should move. Tor can go before me because I'm not stupid.
Yeah. As long as Tor strafes, it's fine.
All right, Tor is.
Yeah, so as long as you strafe around and they only have to move through one person as opposed to like 7. Like we
Stupid
usually-
telemarketers.
Stupid telemarketers.
That's why I always answer in Spanish.
I do it in French.
¿Cómo estás?
Exactly.
¿Qué quieres?
And the best part is those stupid
Bonjour.
robots don't pick it up.
So yeah, I'm gonna move here and cast me some Toll the Dead.
You told them, Dad.
Alright, Toll the Dead. Wisdom
Aw.
save.
It's pretty bad damage.
Yeah, 0.
He does not
It's even worse
he
damage.
does not fear death, as he is ready to fight. She's yelling in Tor's face.
I do it right back.
Will that be all, Derek?
Yeah.
Alright, Tor, you are up.
I will swing around down. I'll do it again. This. And then bring out my great sword. We'll take 2 attacks. Go Great Weapon Master.
You will have to drop your great axe to bring out your great sword.
That's fine.
Alright.
Great Weapon Master.
Alright, the first hit will miss as this large, lumbering creature just barely dodges your slice.
Once more.
Once more, this time you manage to find Purchase as you slice across his midsection, dealing a total of 22 slashing damage. He growls in pain. "Ugh, I'ma smash you good!
Hold on. Sorry. Checking to see if I have any action surges left. I do. Isn't that used? Oh no, I've used one. Never mind. I don't have one. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, then we will move on to Kevin.
Alright, Kevin, go move. Like, shit, hold on. I need to double check my max movement speed. Because I think it changed. Yeah, 45. Okay, so if I move. Is the broken door rough terrain?
Yes.
Okay. So I can move this far.
Also forgot. I gotta change my thing to Gary the DM. There we go.
I also forgot to change my thing.
Kevin, you enter the room and see this giant ogre bearing down on Tor, and they're both just exchanging blows.
I'm gonna add some stick hits.
Start it, please.
Okay. I think I'm hitting.
You smack him with your quarterstaff into a big fold of fat, dealing 7 bludgeoning damage.
I don't
attempt
think
at a
I'm
stunning
not
strike.
entirely sure this is gonna stun. Oh my god, it did.
And he says, "Whoa!" as you stir up his dinner, and he's just like, "Oh, my stomach!"
Oh, wait. We didn't short rest in a while, have we?
Not that I know of.
Never mind that stunning strike. I'm out of key.
Oh, okay.
Yep, sorry.
Still says, "Oh, my stomach!"
Okay. Sorry, I gotta play fair. Is that a hit? Is that a roll 20 not fucking working? That's a roll 20
not
not
working.
God fucking damn it, roll 20.
Just tell me what it is.
17
17 will hit.
for 10.
10 bludgeon. You go, "Oh, stop it!"
No. 25, I assume, is
Yes,
25 for 8.
I can see that.
Okay.
You kind of kick him in the back of the legs. Just kind of screams in pain. Will that be all from Kevin?
That will be all after. And I'm just gonna bitch about roll 20 on the side now. Not working right.
Of course. Let's see. Who does he hate more? He hates Tor. So he will bring out his great club and he will swing at you, Tor, as he brings it up above his head, smashes down on top of you for 8 bludgeoning damage.
I don't know if you mean to make those public, but they are.
Make what?
Your rolls.
He's got a lot of strength. That's all he is a big dumb heckin' boy.
Your rolls are public, is what I'm saying. You can
Yeah,
also-
they're supposed to be public.
Okay, just making sure.
I always do things in public, with the exception of treasure.
I hope that's the only thing that you're showing in public.
I mean, everybody's naked under their clothes.
I mean,
I'll be right back. Apparently there's food at the table.
Alright. He smashes down into Tor and he takes another hefty hit. Fincleaver, it is your turn. And he laughs at you, Tor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and
The
7.
door is difficult terrain as well.
Oh, is it? Then
Yeah.
it'll be right here then.
Fincleaver, you move into position and see a big, hefty set of shins in
Don't
front of
really
you.
feel like being in a way for Arizona, so I'm just gonna gun it.
Gonna dash?
Yeah.
Alright.
Here, then I'm just gonna jump right here. That's
It's right
it.
there fine?
Yeah,
Alright.
that's it.
We will move on to Arizona.
All right. Let's see. So that doorway is difficult terrain as well.
Yes.
Okay, so I can get. Is that correct? Yeah, I think that works. Okay.
Yes.
It is time for it's hammer time. That's what time it is.
Damn.
Strike
hey.
with your hammer, just barely missing that critical spot, dealing 4 bludgeoning damage. You hit his knee.
All right, and I'll follow it up with another one.
You followed up with another Warhammer. This guy's fairly easy to hit. So he's a big target. He's not very fast. Dealing 5 bludgeoning damage as you kind of crack him in the leg again.
I used to be an ogre till I got a hammer to the knee.
He focuses his gaze on Shin Cleaver, licks his lips.
I can't save. Actually, I can save everybody, but I don't know if that'll be worth it. However, yeah, that is. Arrow is going to. That's a bonus act. Arrow's going to cast Shield of Faith on
On who?
Tor.
Alright. Tor.
Wait, is Shield
Just
of
give it-
Faith a bonus action?
It is.
Yes.
What? I actually did not know that. I should probably prepare that spell more often.
It is pretty nice.
Arrow has it.
A shimmering field appears and surrounds Tor, and he is granted 2+2 bonus AC. Derek, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move here. Yeah, fuck it. I'll move all the way in. And I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
That is a
I think spell attack roll. Yeah, attack roll for 3d10.
Is it
Necrotic
melee
damage.
touch? Yeah, okay.
Melee touch attack, yeah.
Alright.
So.
Roll a spell touch attack.
Fuck!
Unfortunately, that will miss.
God damn it!
As
What
you're just
the-
like, here's what happens, Derek. You're like, alright, time to use Inflict Wounds for the first time in actual combat. As you kind of mutter the spell, you reach out to touch Arizona. No, wait, that's the wrong spell, and you kind of pull yourself back at the last moment, and you kind of lose the concentration on the spell. And
That sounds like
Arrow
me.
just kind of gives you this look like, what?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Well, time to inflict wounds. Ooh, piece of candy.
No.
You just it's just reflex, to reach out to cure wounds someone,
Yeah.
and you're just like, no, wait.
Wait, no,
Stop
I want to do
yourself
the
just
opposite
in
of that.
Anything else, Derek? If not, we will move on to Tor.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 more Great Weapon Master, Great Sword attacks. That's
All right, you kind of get this divine shield on you, and there's like this bright flash of light, and it gets in your eyes, and you completely miss your Great Weapon sword attack.
Just that damage, though.
that's why I want to use it. Hey.
The second one, however, is a critical success. Well, it's just a success. I guess I shouldn't say critical. As you slash into him for 23 slashing damage, you manage to deepen the wound you've made in his gut. As he just goes, as he just kind of falls down, dead.
Hooray! I don't understand. How can you have a 23 and you got a 24 in the last one?
Is the great weapon?
Great sword, you roll 2 dice.
Yeah.
So the green is if either of the dice is max, and the red is if either of the dice is.
Oh,
Bonus of
You're-
plus
And if
15.
it's one of each, it's purple. Or no,
You're right.
blue.
So
Blue.
There's a negative. So the way it works is there's a -10 to my attack. Sorry, -5.
Oh, gotcha.
And plus
so
10 to damage.
To do that
You're right.
through the system, you have to do -5 to your modifier, which makes it less damage. So you do 15 to counteract that.
Interesting.
I gotcha.
Yeah, it's just weird how the sheets are set up. There's no real good place for it. That being said, the monster is fallen. And you guys are level 6? Level 5?
6.
Okay. So you all get 90 experience.
All right. What do we have?
Miles has got it.
That's what we're at. Assuming that went through.
It did.
It did.
15604.
I search for loot.
Good job.
Arrow's going to come up to
Roll
Tor and
investigation, Shin Cleaver.
You some lay on hands on him if he. Actually, I have to check if I have some
I
left.
find a loincloth.
I'll
You
give him
find
10.
3 copper pieces tucked away inside his loincloth. We will not discuss where you found them.
In the loincloth.
Yes, we're not going to discuss the particulars.
Oh.
Tor gets 10 lay on hands healing from Arizona.
Aha. Yeah, screw it, I'll use it now. I think I used it back in the fight.
Oh, your second wind.
Yeah.
So, is it a D10 or a D12?
It's a D10 for 9
Alright.
hits.
Yep, that's working.
It's not how you write plus. This time. Hey, back up 43. And he smacked the hell out of me for the starting hit.
Shin Cleaver, you find a hallway
I did.
with an archway.
I think we should wait for everybody else, though.
Mark.
I mean, you could split the party. I'm okay with it.
No!
Laughs in DM.
This is the hallway that leads to the other door.
I think I know where this is going to lead.
Do you?
Yes.
Megabyte, as you are walking down the hallway, you step on a tile that indents into the floor.
Ruh-roh.
Make a dexterity saving throw with advantage because you are a barbarian. DC is 13.
15.
Alright. You notice that this nozzle appeared to your left, and without thinking, you immediately dive down to the side as this jets of fire just spray out from the side. Get maybe a little singed hairs, but you're fine.
Where was the trap? Where he's standing now, or
No,
between him and
it's
Tor?
actually where Tor's standing.
Ah, okay.
So I walked directly into it after it went off.
So Arrow will be able to see it
Shin
once
Cleaver
Tor
kind of
activates.
ducked and rolled and then found
it's
this
amazing.
Door barrel.
door.
The one pump chump.
I'm gonna wait for my crew. And now I open the door.
Alright. You open the door.
Jesus, really?
Shin Cleaver, in front of you. You're about to step through the door when you hear this very loud BOOM! As this falling block just kind of slams into the ground on the other
Good
side
thing I
of the
didn't
door.
go through the door, I just opened it.
Yes. And as you're just kind of sitting there watching, a little bit shell shocked, the magical block disappears.
Weird.
It would have definitely hurt had you been on the other side of the door.
You mean the way I was gonna go through? Yeah, guys, we've been here. Let's go back. It's the room we were in before.
Oh, so we just went in a circle.
The
Okay.
room
Yeah,
where
pretty
he
much.
put it in.
Yes. Big circle.
Yeah.
It's just one big circle.
Circles within circles.
Well, there's a door over here.
Since I opened 2 of them, and each time I had a trap, I'm gonna let somebody else go.
I'll open it.
Well, the first trap was in the middle of the hallway.
Arrow will do it.
You open this door to find a hallway.
Let me shoulder this bird. Alright, 17 traps go off.
But you only moved 10 squares.
Yeah, that's the genius part.
You gotta overlap your traps.
Hey,
But once you get to the floor 95 to 100, it's gonna be like Orcs Must Die up in here.
oh god.
Well, this route has a spike trap, but this route has a flaming super death gasoline trap. So we're gonna go down the spike path because it's gonna do less damage. Arizona, as you are
There's also
walking,
gasoline flame things on the spikes.
Yes.
Arizona, as you are walking down the corridor, you notice a small something glittering in a small pile of rubble
Directly in front of me.
directly in front of you.
Alright, I'm gonna cautiously clear away the rubble.
I'm gonna back away right here.
Roll dexterity check to cautiously clear away the rubble.
Okay, unskilled.
And as long as you don't get a 1, I think you'll be fine.
Close.
Okay, you are cautiously clearing away the rubble, trying to hold on to it in your giant plate mail, kind of make it a bit difficult. But among the rubble, you find a small carved idol with ruby gemstone eyes. They're very, very small rubies. Probably fetch you about 10 gold each.
Okay. I'm going to bring this to Peter. I can't remember what your character's name
Derek.
is. Derek. I'm gonna bring this to Derek. I'm gonna ask him to look it over to make sure it's not cursed.
Like pick it up and bring it to him, or like bring the
I'm gonna-
situation to Derek.
I'm going to bring Derek to the idol.
Okay.
Smarter. I will
Yes.
go and I'm gonna take a look. If you guys are fine with spending 10 minutes, I have Detect Magic prepared and I can cast it as a ritual without using a spell slot.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna
But
take.
I would be
Are
fine
you
with
guys
waiting
cool
60
with
minutes.
increasing that 10 minutes to an hour?
We could
Yes.
do a short rest here. Yeah, that would actually be kind of smart.
By the way, DM, what is this corner? Is there anything in this corner back here?
Roll investigation.
Oh boy. Let me get to the character sheet.
Detect.
Investigation. -1.
It is a corner.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just the dead end part of the hallway. That's all it is.
We can sleep in this corner.
Ritual. Yes. So I cast Detect Magic as a ritual, so that it doesn't use a spell slot.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't have any first level spell slots left.
Let's see, miscellaneous rest time. There we go. Okay, so Derek is going to cast the spell, and then everyone's going to take a rest. While you're doing that, who wants to keep watch to make sure you're not snuck up on?
I'll take one.
Arrow will as well.
There's only one watch for a short rest.
Join me in the corner. It'll be safer over here.
Quick
Go
huddle
on,
up in
boys.
one small area.
Just start spooning in the corner, in the small dead end.
Alright, Shin Cleaver, do you want to do it or should I do it?
I roll perception. Is that it?
Alright, Shin Cleaver takes a watch, and you don't hear or see anything bothering you, so you're all able to just kind of take some downtime to complete your short rest.
Hey,
While that's happening, I will move the stream, because I keep forgetting to do that.
They just been like staring at a black thing all this time.
Pretty much. Seeing you guys pass every now and then. Derek, as you are kind of detecting the magic on this thing, let's see. Detect magic. Pretty sure it will tell you what you need to know.
It tells me the school of the magic, if there is any.
It is magical, and the school of magic. Why you do this? Okay, there it is. And you notice like it's got some necromantic magic, necromancy. It's got necromancy in it, and you determine that maybe it's not the best idea to touch this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna relay that and be like, yo, we shouldn't touch this. It's got necromancy involved. Seems like a bad idea.
You know what you should do? You should just bag it. You know, just like take a rock, nudge it in, take a bag, and just next monster you see, you just throw it at the monster. They opened it. It's like, oh, okay, what's this? See what happens then.
Do you want to try to do that, Shin Cleaver?
Fuck no. Last time I played with something shiny and like made out of crystal, I kind of disappeared.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one alone. If somebody else wants to, fine. But like,
I'm cool with not
I'm not-
touching it. I am 100% cool with not touching it.
Let's leave it.
all right, we got ourselves a short rest.
You did it.
We did indeed did it.
We can use up to half of our. No, we regain
You can
half.
use
on-
you can
You
use,
can use
any
as
number
many
of
as you like.
cards, but you
You
only
gain
gain
half.
half on a short or on a long,
Long
rest.
rest.
Yes.
Should've just, yeah, I should have just left it at the other one. I was at like 57 and then rolled again. And rolled really high. So,
Oh well.
but it's fine.
I mean, they're all cumulative. You get all those. So you get the 6, 8, and 11.
Well, he was saying he got more than he needed back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Once with the 11, I went over by like 6.
so you're at full health. Cool.
You get temporary hit points, right?
If so, then I got like
No.
an extra 10.
Want my lay on hands
Yeah.
back.
Wait, you only needed. You were only down like 2 hit points,
3?
Megabyte?
No,
Right.
I was down like around 4 or 5. I thought it would be. I was at 36. No, I was at 37.
How do you have less hit points than me?
Yeah.
I have 46 health points right now.
Yeah.
That's my
Oh,
math.
Yeah, you should
As
have a
your max-
lot more.
What's your constitution
Yeah, that's-
modifier?
that's
That's
very
too
low.
long.
It's a 2? 12
Yeah.
plus 2 plus 5 times half plus 1 is 7?
Have you
Plus
You're
rolled?
right. I think I might have missed it a
14,
few times.
Have
you
you
should
been-
have 63 hit points.
Have you been rolling, or have you been taking half?
I've
have
been
you been-
rolling.
You've been rolling? Then that might be accurate if you rolled low. Average
That's
would
some
be
shitty
60.
fucking rolls.
Average would be 63.
But that's the thing. I don't remember rolling a lot of these for my health.
If you don't
Well-
remember rolling them, you should have average, which would be 63.
Hold on a second. 46. Just give me a second here. So
60.
14 plus 7 plus 2 is 9. So let me bring up my calculator here. 14 plus 9. Can you tell which number is my 9?
22. That would
Sorry for
be.
reading this.
He would have had to roll a 2 or less on every single level.
No. I don't think
Yeah,
I
that's
rolled.
that's about 4.5 hit points per level. That's basically statistically impossible if he rolled
mean, it is
every
roll
single
20.
level.
Yeah, but at
That's
the
fair.
same time, he had hit a barbarian having 1 more hit point than the monk with the same Constitution modifier. That
Hang
sounds
on.
wrong.
I
Yeah,
think I
right.
can save this. I mean, I think I know what to do here because you guys just leveled up. So I just checked the archives.
Oh, we leveled already?
Wait, you said 46 hit points?
My
Is your-
max, yeah.
Yeah, I have more hit points than you,
Same.
and I have basically never gotten hit.
Now the question is, what was the last thing?
Uh,
You guys
right after
leveled up
Green
before
Dragon,
you did.
I think.
Or no, we leveled up after that.
Oh,
Yeah, you
it's after
guys.
the Green Dragon.
It was after Tor joined you, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm sorry,
was
guys. I
after
can't
you-
believe I fucked it up like this.
that's fine. It happens.
You didn't go down, so I mean, that's initiative ogre. So I think I need to go
what?
back. Yeah. I need to go back further.
What XP was our last level at?
1400?
Yes,
1400?
14. It was 14.
14,000? Okay.
Hey, here's an idea, Ryukin. Are you looking at like an archive, like text file kind of thing?
Yeah, not text file. It shows like all the things.
Control
Chat.
F taking.
Taking. Okay.
Yeah, because I typed taking the average or taking average every single time we leveled.
Okay. The only taking I've got is when I was explaining the javelin and the
What about-
shoes, which happened in town.
What about average?
All right,
That
let's
might
see.
be a good one.
Average. That gives me nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
I,
I'm
Okay,
gonna scroll up
so
from taking though.
the chat log goes back well past our previous level because I have back to at least 11,000 total XP on the chat log, and that's page 6.
Okay, there's the riddle for Tor. What is okay, what level is level 6? What's the total XP?
Total XP for level 6 should be 14, no?
14,000?
It's like 20 something?
If we're going to
Oh,
level
we know, we
7,
are 6. We are 6.
Yeah, if we're going to 7,
Yeah,
it's
I need to
23.
know what
It should be 14.
experience. 14,000?
Yeah.
Okay. If it's
5e level XP table is... Yeah, 14,000 is level 6.
okay.
my chat log goes back to when what's his face died, and I know that's when that happened because the first thing out here is Peter saying, "Has anyone seen Scanners?"
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Level 6 is 14,000. So here's the moment you guys leveled up,
Oh.
which is okay, and this was me creating stuff for level 11. There's you guys rolling for the next session. No, this is something else. This is you guys leaving.
1d20.
Initiative for fighting on first floor. Fighting on the first floor. Fighting on the first floor. Legit. Derek's totally legit. Holy water. That's you guys doing weekly stuff. You guys rolling d10s. Getting the getting the lightning and stuff. There's Megabyte getting shafted. There's Megabyte getting the water breathing potion. There's you guys fighting again.
Buy the water potion.
Okay, scrolling back up.
Okay, so I found the page. It's chat log. If you're going backwards, it's page 3. Goes from 13,000 something to 14,300 from when we killed the dragon, which is what leveled us.
I think you guys.
I think.
If I
You guys
remember,
earned
I
801 experience for something.
And that hits us to 14,300.
Yes.
And then his stuff, and then I rolled a d20, d20. Yes, that was the boss fight from the previous floor then. That gave us that XP.
It was the boss of level 10, I think.
Yeah. So that, and
Because I'm not seeing...
nobody rolled hit points after that. Because then there's initiative again, and that was the end of session, right?
Alright, let's see. Yeah, I saw that, like, the end of session D20s. Like, the start of
Also,
session D20s.
Also, do you still have the character sheet for, what's his face? Scanners?
For... Who? Oh,
Bishop.
yeah, hold on.
Yeah, that was it. I forgot. I legit... See what level he
Bishop?
is.
Well, I know he's, like...
5.
He's only, like, level 5, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, the archive only covers when we hit level 6, and doesn't show anyone rolling for it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It doesn't
but
show
I
anyone
take
rolling
that.
for HP.
So I take average every. Yeah, you didn't roll, so I think you've been taking average.
I swear I've seen him say taking average alongside me. I swear I was typing taking average every time we leveled.
Yeah, it's just that it doesn't go back that far.
Yeah.
And
I've been
the
paying
last
that.
time...
I hate that I can't prove that.
That last time we just kind of... We didn't really focus on leveling because you guys had just gotten back to town. And you had, like, a bunch of other stuff you wanted to do.
Yeah.
So basically, average for D12 is 6, right?
7.
7. It's for hit point rolls. It's half plus 1, because you round up for hit
Yeah,
points.
it's kind of weird like that. Okay,
So
so...
if you, yeah, if you let's see.
Megabyte.
So
Let's see. D12 to 14. So 14 plus 9 per level if you're taking
It would be
average.
63 if you did average for every level.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 59.
So con bonus, right? Hold on.
5 times 9 plus
Con bonus is 2.
14.
So 14.
Yeah, I did
Yeah,
math
5
wrong.
times 9.
That's okay. Okay, so Megabyte, you should have 59 HP
Alright,
maximum.
I'm sorry, guys. I can't believe I fucked up like that.
That's no big
That's
deal.
okay. You
Happens.
never went down, so...
It's a rookie mistake type of thing, eh? Fuck.
Listen, I was DMing 5e for about a year before I realized shields give plus 2 AC instead of plus 1.
Yeah, it's just when you said you had 46 total HP, I'm like, okay, something's wrong.
Hold up.
Yeah, I mean, I have 60 and I only have D10s.
Yeah. Yeah, you would have had to roll a 2 or a 1 or 2 on every single hit.
D12 roll.
On a D12. A 1, 2, or 3 on every single D12 roll.
Call me
that's
crazy,
bad.
but even with roll 20 shitty ass RNG, I don't see that happening.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we
So-
solved that mystery. Close that. Close
So we
this.
took a 1 hour break. We were looking around and
Literally.
we were gonna leave. Sorry.
Hey, Shin Cleaver, shouldn't you have more hit points? And you're like, yeah, he like pulls them out of a bag. I've been holding on to them.
Keeping them for a rainy day.
Rainy day health. It's like, oh no, I'm low. Time to bust it out. Hit point maximum goes up.
What the fuck? What'd you do there? Says the ogre.
Oh my gosh, I am stupid tired because he put in 59 over 59 on his bar, and I swear that you guys can see your own numbers.
We
And
can.
I swear it said salsa.
If anybody is curious, the chance of getting 22 hit points out of 66 is like 5%. 60-12 plus
So
12.
it's possible.
It's possible, but
Yeah.
oh no, sorry, I just did the 60-12. 60-12 plus 2 per level, which is 12. Sorry, 5d12. I screwed up. Why am
We'll
I
do
bad at math?
5d12 plus 10
Yeah, probability is 1/10%.
plus the
With
plus
with
14
the added.
first level.
Oh, I just did for the extra level.
For the rolls, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's see, that's just 6 times 6 times 6, so it's just 6 to the 5th power. 1 over 6 to the 5th power.
Wait, hold on.
Because it's
5d12 plus
unless there's some kind of
14.
weird stats thing.
5d12 plus 14 plus 10. No, would be to be 46. There's a 2.15% chance.
All right, that's enough math. Let's get back to Dungeons and Dragons. That was a joke. Brain joke.
I see what you did there.
the same thing.
Clint.
Dungeons and Dragons is just math with story bits added in. Technically, it's vice versa, but whatever. All right, did I clear these? Okay, good.
Oh, we're in combat?
All right, you've taken a short rest. You have been unmolested by the tower's inhabitants, and feeling a bit better.
I think we need to go back in the.
You know what's nice being a fighter, having everything reset at a short rest?
Must be nice. Actually,
Not everything, but most things, yes.
slam hands reset.
Pretty sure it's everything at this point in time.
Nope, long rest. Damn.
For now,
All right.
you were a champion knight? Or champion?
Champion.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of stuff resets on short rest.
Action surge and second wind or a short rest. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Incredibly sexy.
Yeah, action surge is pretty legit.
That's why Muranaka took 2 levels of fighter.
I guess we're going this way.
Arizona, as you are walking down the hallway,
Knew it.
you step on the floor and you can feel it start to open below you. Roll a dexterity saving throw. DC is 13.
Uh-oh. Yeah, so no.
You just plant your foot. You double down as you fall down this small pit. It's roughly 30 feet, looks like. You take a total of 15 falling damage from the fall itself.
Well, now that that's happened.
And you are right there.
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
There.
Call life alert.
Oh, you okay, Arrow?
How far down is he?
No.
30 feet.
Pull out my rope. Drop it down to him.
He's extra heavy with that armor.
You're gonna need a little bit more
Matters
than
to
look.
me.
That background, draw a shape. And I'll make this kind of that. Dang it. We're gonna have to fill it too. Well, you can't see that.
Let's see the gray.
There we go. Should be able to see the pit area. As Arizona is lying on his back.
It's okay, guys. My armor broke my fall. And my broken rib.
I also forgot, as you're moving past the hallway just north of you, you see this cool looking idol on the ground.
Oh.
I can lift 540 pounds, so
Huh. Yeah.
It's almost like his.
I mean, is
curse
that
to
pushing
pull
or is
out
that lifting? Because deadlifting
push,
a
drag, and lift 540 pounds.
dear God.
Drag. Goliath!
Yeah, he's
Oh, yeah.
considered large for all lifting, basically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I just dropped my
He's
rope down
drunk.
and I kind of just pull Arizona out.
Alright, you throw the rope down onto Arizona, and you pull the rope
I'll
back
switch
up.
with you.
As in, you pull the rope back up and not Arizona because you just threw the rope down at him.
Give him enough-
I went back
I'm
in the
just
hole.
kidding. No, I'm just kidding. You're fine. You managed to
I push him back.
Arizona. You get your bearings and you just kind of grab onto the rope and Tor easily is able to pull you up as you rappel your way upwards.
Technically,
Well.
I could pick him up and carry him and not be over encumbered.
Probably. I mean, he is an elf,
Yeah,
right?
half elf.
Yeah.
No, we have to jump across this pit now, don't we?
Okay, so Shin gets on Arrow's shoulders, and
Oh,
Arrow
shit,
gets
I
on Tor's
froze.
shoulders.
Tor, how tall are you?
Now you're the true Tower
That
of
would be
Terror.
7.5 feet.
7.5 feet. How long is this hole?
The pit
Uh,
is 10 foot long.
10
I
foot
have
long.
an idea.
I could
What's
throw you.
running long? So hold on. We could have Kevin jump it because Kevin is a monk
He'll
and
just
can
roll around.
triple his.
Kevin will freaking run it.
He can't technically run it yet. It's not level 9.
Yeah, I can't wall
not
run.
level
I can't
9 yet.
wall run yet, but
But no,
I'm implying that he can just run and he's moving so fast he just doesn't touch the pit.
Kevin can jump it with the end of a rope, the sledgehammer, and if anybody has climbing spikes, he can then sledgehammer the climbing spike into the other side.
I would like to direct you all to the jumping rules.
What's running long jump?
It is based on strength.
You
But
can cover
you
a
can
number of feet up
also-
to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot.
You
immediately
can-
from the jump.
Also triple your jump distance.
By 8.
Yeah, by using resource. I'm saying if Tor can make the jump without
That's
using
true.
resource, wouldn't it make more sense for him to do it?
That also makes sense.
I could also just throw you guys across if you wanted to.
Yeah. That's
Or what we can do is we can take Shin Cleaver and we can put him on Tor's shoulders, and then we can have him fall forward, creating a human halfling bridge, and then we can walk.
I don't get it. Why me? I'm like the
'Cause you-
shortest one.
Yeah, but
Because you're also strength based.
yeah, it's 10 feet. I'm sure 7.5 feet and like the 3 feet of you will be enough.
It won't be really well balanced, but I guess.
Actually,
As
how
the
deep is
DM,
this pit?
I'm not going to stop you if you wish to attempt this.
Well,
Just
hold on,
know that it
hold
will
on,
be difficult.
Hold on, it's a 10-foot gap, right?
Yes.
Does anyone have a strength below 10?
I don't think so.
I don't think we.
I
Other
have an
than
11.
the possibility of Derek, I think we're all
I have an 11.
melee focused people. Yeah, so we're good.
How about we just fucking all jump it?
Yeah, but
I mean, that also works. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to be a bad person, but I'm kind of short here, so somebody would have to throw me.
let's
No,
do
you
this.
you can.
Yeah.
Let's
you
put
can
it to a vote. All in
So I
favor of
mean,
the bridge, say aye.
Hold on. How deep is this pit?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I was just
So-
standing in the pit.
I mean, we do have to make a check for the jump.
We
No, you
may have to make a check.
Oh, we
Like,
may.
let's
Sorry,
throw some
we
people
may
across.
It
have to
depends
make
if like a guillotine blade appears in the middle of the pit or
a check.
something.
Okay.
Yeah,
Catches.
for a standard jump, there's no check.
Okay. Then
You're
let's
thinking of
just jump.
You're thinking of 3rd edition.
Yeah.
Checks for everything.
All right. We got this then.
Make a oxygen roll to breathe.
So I guess it's just implied that we're all gonna give each other like a 10-foot run up.
Yeah, so
We're
gonna-
gonna like back
Yeah,
up.
who wants to go first?
we'll do this conga line style.
Have Tor give us an assist at the end by picking us up at the very end of our run and just tossing us.
He's just sitting there like,
You know,
all right,
you
go!
know what? You know what?
Go!
You know what? You know what? Arizona, shield. We're springboarding this.
All right.
We're fine.
I'm gonna springboard Kevin. I'm gonna get in position and just call for Kevin. Just whistle at Kevin like, let's do this.
All right, Arizona and Kevin are doing the springboard. Does anyone want to do anything else fancy?
I will assist in your jump. I will stay here and springboard people across.
Shin Cleaver, you want me to throw you across?
Okay.
Throw him across.
All right. Any other wacky ideas or plans? If not, we will resolve these.
Makes me think of the wacky, what is it called? Wacky race?
Wacky races.
racer.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone just kind of gets out of the way for Kevin as he springboards off Arizona's shield. Arizona roll acrobatics to make it look fancy.
All right.
Or not Arizona, Kevin. Sorry, Kevin's the one doing the jumping.
I can bring up my fucking character sheet. Acrobatics. I was half
Kevin-
expecting to roll nat 1.
Kevin jumps off of Arizona's shield and sticks the landing on the other side. Arizona then takes his turn and jumps across.
Whee.
And you guys get out of the way for the next person. Shin Cleaver says, "Hey Tor, you should throw me." Tor, roll a strength check to throw Shin Cleaver across the gap.
I'll roll acrobatics or athletics?
Nah.
Acrobatics.
You will roll acrobatics to try and not
Die.
die. Yeah.
I die.
Alright.
Rip.
Fall down the pit. DM's having fun with this one.
I'm seeing let's see, throwing distance.
How much can Shin Cleaver weigh?
Not much.
Throwing
I'm
distance,
halfling.
calculate throwing distance.
I weigh, let's see here,
How can I
55
throw
pounds.
it?
That's all your gear, probably like 100 pounds.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess.
I'm sure I could throw it.
How much do you weigh?
As a person, 55, but adding stuff on me, yeah, at least probably a good 155.
Alright. So let's see. Yeah, you can easily be tossed by the Goliath as he just kind of picks you up and hucks you across the other side. You kind of land on your side and roll a bit, but you're no worse for wear as you make it to the other side.
Okay, that's fucked up. For those rolls, for those numbers, wow.
Like a DC2.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Barring.
You don't stick the
cataclysmic
landing.
fail.
You just kind of roll on the ground as you get there. But
Do a cool roll from my
Arrow?
point of view.
Do a flip. Do an aileron roll.
Tor runs and jumps across.
Hold on. I had a little bit
Okay,
of flip.
fine. Tor doesn't run and jump across.
There's a flip on
It
it.
falls in the pit.
I do a standing long jump.
Okay, what is your strength score?
18.
All right, roll acrobatics to try and grab the edge,
Grab the edge.
or athletics, I should say.
Easy.
Alright. You do a standing long jump and just barely shy of the edge there. You're not going to quite make it, but you reach out with your hands and you grab onto the ledge as you nearly fall into the pit. You managed to pull yourself
up. Did you
up.
just do the Tomb Raider standing jump?
Yeah.
Tried to, I guess.
I'm gonna do a running long jump as soon as Tor moves.
Alright, Tor kind of brushes himself off and says, I'm okay.
And I have a strength score of 11, so I should be good.
Derek runs past the pit and clears it by a clean foot. Sticks the landing.
Go away,
And guess what, gang? You have found the hallway.
Zoinks!
Oh my god, we found it!
Jinkies!
Alright, gang. Let's continue.
Row, Raggy.
I like Scoob.
Okay, who did the Zoink Scoob? Because that was impressive.
That was impressive.
Whoever did the Zoink Scoob.
That must be Ryukin.
Sounded like a
Oh, well, me.
Oh.
I don't know who did it, but it sounded really good.
It was Neho.
Like Zoink Scoob.
I like Zoink Scoob.
Yeah, like that was
Yeah,
really
that's-
fucking good.
Yeah, that is good. Rock! Rare!
I'll wait for everyone else to
Rum.
get down here before I open that door, just in case.
I like how we
wanna go
skipped
look
some
at
right turns, infuriating Derek immensely.
That's actually left.
Derek
Not right?
gets infuriated.
Or is it right?
If you're following the right wall, it's right.
Yeah, you're
Derek gets infuriated, walks down the dead end, and then walks back. Alright, Arizona, do you wish to open that door?
Yes.
Alright.
Gosh.
You open the door as soon as I can zoom
Fucking
in.
do it again.
As soon as you place the monsters on the other side.
Do it again.
You open the door as I move the stream.
He'll fucking do
See
it
a
again.
fairly empty room.
Alright. I'll
Nothing
step inside.
intimidating inside.
Looks.
However, roll a perception check for me. You can hear some sort of strange moaning coming from the west.
Okay.
Not in this room, but further west.
Okay. Arrow is going to. What is it? He's going to use Divine Sense.
Alright, you open up your divine senses. Celestials, fiends, and undead, right?
I think Aberrations and Fae as well. Give me one
Okay.
sec. Nope, just Celestial, Fiend, or Undead.
Okay, you open up your senses. And it's 60 feet?
60 feet?
Okay. Alright, you do not detect the presence of any celestials, fiends, or undead
Okay.
nearby.
He will turn around and warn the others that he heard something to the west. But it doesn't feel as if it's demonic or undead. And he'll slowly approach. Waiting for the others to get into the room.
Oh, sorry about that.
Are we gonna need to do stealth or
You can do stealth if you want.
no?
I mean, the arrow will try and be as sneaky as he can, but he's not holding out hope.
I've got clinky armor. I got disadvantage on that.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Alright, so you're doing your best to be stealthy. You can continue to hear the moaning coming from the west. You hear it getting quieter.
Oh, it's probably aware. So forward onto Dawn, and he'll step inside. And
You step inside and see the source of the moaning. A giant creature is currently being engulfed by some black goo. And he's just going.
well done.
That's a big.
And he is consumed entirely.
Well, that's distressing.
2 nat ones for
Yep.
initiative.
I'm gonna zoom in the stream.
So
Sorry
you're
about
turning
that.
into the Dark Spider-Man.
You
Venom?
mean Venom? Yeah.
Excuse me, did you just say Dark Spider-Man?
That one hurt me a little bit.
A little
That
bit.
would hurt me a little bit.
No, because he doesn't go full Venom.
Yeah, it is.
Specifically referring to Tobey Maguire movie.
Well, that's. Yeah, don't.
He was Dark
Still Venom.
Spider-Man.
Blasphemy.
Infected.
That movie doesn't exist in my mind.
Okay.
In my head canon, it does not exist.
Wow.
These are
Wow.
These are some great initiatives.
He rolled a 2.
That is impressive. It's not very fast, I would assume. Because it's a goo.
Lumbering goo.
He is watching. Waiting. Ready to devour.
Oh, sorry.
Kevin, it's your turn.
So that's. Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah, you might wanna be careful around that.
Kinky looking, ain't it?
Also, I would highly advise anyone, especially for fighting whatever the hell this thing is, to stay close to your friendly neighborhood paladin.
Don't have to tell me twice. I'm gonna move right here,
I don't need help.
and I am going to zone him.
I need help.
Zone with a Hadouken. Alright, let me double check his resistances and stuff.
I really hope he doesn't resist radiant. That would be very.
He
concerning.
does not.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
It is just a big goop of. Just a mess of goop. It's very easy to hit him.
Oh god, it's melted black
Deal.
licorice, everyone run!
Yes, this is the worst. The
you
worst
take a bite?
flavor. As he takes 8 radiant damage.
It's either
As
that
you
or
burn away just a piece of the goo.
I'm gonna stick
Vegemite.
with zoning. I'm gonna stick with zoning.
I didn't see that one, so tell me what it is.
I'm not sure if an 11 hits.
11 does hit.
Cool, I did the minimum damage of 5.
Alright, you do 5 damage. Again, this is just a big mass. It's very slow, but very creeping very slowly. Ready to devour its next victim.
Hello, that's me.
Will that be all, Kevin?
That will be all.
Alright, Shin Cleaver.
forgot to grab more spells.
One, two, three. Let's see what I can do. 4, 5, 6. I can't even go on. Too many guys around. So I am.
Too many
Honestly,
cooks in the
just-
kitchen.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna stand right here, and I'm gonna switch weapons to my mace, and that'll be
Alright. The mace or the maul?
all. Maul.
Okay, the maul. Got it. Tor.
Well, I will take the advice of the paladin. Stay away from it.
You don't need to stay away from it, just stay close enough to me.
I'm not sure what's gonna happen if I hit it with my weapons. Could stick to it. So I'm going to shoot it with a longbow.
You shoot it with your longbow, easily piercing it for 7 damage as the arrow gets lost inside the pulsating mass.
Once more.
You shoot another arrow, finding it very easy to hit this thing. You're unsure if you're really doing anything, but you're definitely striking it with your arrows.
That'll be my turn. Actually, I'll move in this corner. That'll be my turn.
Alright, and we'll move on to Derek.
All right. Oh, I'm not Derek.
I'm Derek. I'm gonna move here. And has it been damaged? Just checking. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. Is why.
You're pretty sure it's been damaged. Kevin
Oh,
shot it.
I was just
And,
asking for which one I roll.
Yeah, it's been damaged.
Okay, so then Toll the Dead for damaged.
I'm
That's not
typing
bad.
in some things. Alright. Give me just a second here. It needs to roll wisdom. It rolls a wisdom saving throw. Cannot perceive the nature of your attack. And takes 19 necrotic damage. As you can see, it just kind of shimmy and shiver.
Cool.
that
And
be
then I'm
all?
gonna back up 5 feet because I have 5 more feet of movement.
Alright. Arizona, it is your turn.
Okay. Arrow is going to he's gonna step forward, right about there, and he is going to. Actually, do I need a C to be able to do?
You need to see to be able to do
Nope,
what?
just within range. He is going to cast Bless on you know what, on himself, Tor, and Kevin.
Alright. On yourself, Tor, and Kevin. Oh, come on. There we go.
And,
You get blessed.
Everyone gets blessed.
and
You
that'll
get
be
blessed.
it for me.
And you get blessed.
He's the
Alright.
Oprah of giving boost.
The black goo sidles up to you, Arizona. And it forms like this small, almost fist-like thing as it attacks you. But you manage to dodge to the side just in time.
Oh,
I like how
check.
its initiative is -1.
Yeah, it has very low dex.
well, that's good that it missed.
It slams into your armor, and you take no damage. However, you can see it kind of corrodes your armor just a little bit. Apparently, it just happens on attack. Well, no, hold on.
I
No,
feel like
I
that's
think
only
it only
if it
happens on
hits.
hit.
Yeah,
That'd
Yeah,
be
that
broken
sounds
as
right.
fuck if it was on attack.
yeah, that would not be cool.
Because it says hit and then it's got a colon, so I'm guessing that's how it's supposed to work.
I would ask him not to show me what he's got.
So you do dodge.
Awesome.
Your armor is fine. Kevin, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to keep zoning.
Remember, you get an extra D4 for your attack.
I know. For some reason, it made me roll like 3 times. That was weird.
It rolled a d4 as
Or
well.
yeah, twice, I guess.
Weird.
Yeah.
That-
All right. So you strike it again with another radiant Hadouken, burning away 8 radiant points of damage.
Wow.
Fire off again, but the DM can't see it.
19 and 9.
For 9 points of damage. For some reason, it's always the second one. Will that be all from Kevin?
Yes.
Alright. Then we'll move on to Shin Cleaver.
Me too. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This room right up next to me, buddy.
5, 6, 7.
That also works.
Yes. And I will use my mace, maul.
Alright, you smash into it with your maul, dealing 8 bludgeoning damage, and as you do that, you get some of the goo on your face. Oh, that's gross. You take 2 points of acid damage. And as you hit it, you can see your maul kind of get hit by this acidic goo.
Wouldn't it make it more blunt?
Monster Hunter says no.
Not in Monster Hunter.
Don't forget to sharpen your hammer.
5e also says no.
If
Oh.
it melts part of it, it could make it more sharp.
Ooh.
As you strike it again, you deal another 6 bludgeoning damage. And again, more goo spits out from your strike and hits you in the face for 3 acid damage.
How is this hitting me? I'm like swinging it sideways. Wouldn't it go towards the other group?
It's the same reason when you're stirring up cookie mix and you accidentally create an air bubble with the flour and it gets all over the counter.
But I'm not making bubbles.
Why wouldn't you bash him?
To kill him?
No. He's just splishing out some little bits of acid into your face.
Huh.
Sure,
Anyways, move
sweet.
on.
All right.
For how long? Are you kidding me? Oh,
Anything else from Shin Cleaver?
nice. Jeez, no, I guess, forget about it.
All right, Tor, it is your turn.
I'll move over one square here. I'm gonna shoot him with 2 more arrows. 'Cause I saw Shin Cleaver get splashed with it. I would rather not.
You shoot him with an arrow, easily piercing him for 7 points of piercing damage.
And clump small.
Oh no! If this were Pathfinder, that wouldn't work because it's noobs. But it's not. Alright, let me get out my deck.
You're getting out what?
The deck, the crit deck, you crit it. If I can just shuffle these correctly. Alright, pick a number between 1 and 5.
The deck which is used to do things critically. The crit deck.
Ah, yes, the crit deck. The deck we use on critical strikes, the deck that determines what critical effects they have. It's the crit deck. That deck?
Yes, that deck.
That deck. Or, if you're from New Zealand, that deck.
Tor, pick a number between 1 and 5.
That's gonna be a 3.
3, okay. Alright, there. Let's see, you're using piercing damage, so... Pinhole. Double damage and 1 bleed. Target takes 1 additional bleed each round until healed. Okay, so... Tor,
Yeah.
You pull back your arrow, and you think you spy like some sort of, maybe it's a, you're not sure, maybe some kind of weak spot. You aim for it and you shoot it. It strikes critically. And as you pierce this thing, black goo just starts pouring out on the floor behind it, and you see this goo just start to deflate. Is just falling apart, and beneath its corpse, you see a half-eaten ogre as the goo just deflates onto the floor and lays still.
Oh.
Hooray!
It only had 5 HP left when you shot it.
So that zoning was helpful. Hooray!
Alright, we're going to take a quick break.
Alrighty then.
So try and be back around 8:20, 8:25.
Okay.
I got a quick question though, Ryukin.
Yeah, what's up?
What do you have against my mall? Seems
I
so
don't
like
have
every...
anything against your mall.
That's just the
Person-
It's
mechanic.
just you're choosing to use it at inopportune moments. That's your problem.
No, it just seems like when I was trying to like last time you freaking hit the crystal. Oh, there goes your mall. Oh, you hit this guy. There goes your mall. It's like Jesus Christ! I just bought this.
I mean, honestly, with your strength score, you could probably just buy a backup mall.
Yeah, but when's the next time we're gonna go back? Next 5 levels or something?
You could get yourself a Darth Maul.
I do. That's what it's called.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's already got that.
I'll be right back.
Alright, yeah, let's take a break. We'll be back 10-15 minutes.
Damn, taking it all on me. Jeez,
Yeah, it's
Is the
your own
mall
fault.
Magical?
it's my own fault.
Nope.
It's regular mall, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Damage happens to things that aren't magical.
Can't use magical items in a... Everybody was told except me. I was fucking
Livid?
pissed off.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
living
don't
without
fucking
him.
blame- I'm livid right
What
now.
did I miss?
Stuff that we did not want
My-
on live stream.
Yeah.
Ah,
The thing's still muted, right?
not anymore.
No, sound is back. It came back like 5 seconds ago.
Okay.
Yeah, your whole conversation never
Okay.
happened.
I'll just DM it to you.
The first thing I
Gotcha.
heard was Shin Cleaver saying that he was livid.
Yes. So I should remove those turns. Give you guys XP. Good chunk this time. All right, is everyone back?
Hello? Me? Yes.
Miles and Drew.
Yes.
What about Peter? I
I'm
saw his
here.
thing light up.
I'm here.
Okay.
that 220 XP each?
Yes, that's always each.
Okay.
Also, Kevin tends to post the new total,
Yeah,
just so you can confirm.
I'm sorry.
It's no, all good.
Not what you should add, mind you.
Yeah,
We'd be
total.
level 20 in no
It's a
time.
macro to just add. So
Alright.
it's easier to keep track
let's
that way.
see. Stop that.
I was a
Switch
little
this
bit
back.
distracted and didn't put the macro in yet.
Yeah. It's fine.
Understandably.
Okay, I believe we are ready to continue. The black goo no longer poses a threat.
Are my arrows salvageable?
No, your arrows are gone. They are disintegrated. You all look over at Shin Cleaver's mole that he had been bashing the thing with. You can see it's noticeably degraded.
So you basically threw a worse version of a rust monster at.
Maybe.
Maybe. Alright, well then. Let us continue. Oh, we've got 2 ways to go.
Ah, yes, this room. Let's see. You can see in the southwest corner of the room a corpse that lies in front of an open chest. And a ruined gauntlet is also in the center of the room. You can tell it has been corroded intensely by this black goo.
Right then, I guess we'll head north.
Alright, you head north to find a portcullis. That's what it's called.
Oh no, not the.
Ah, fuck.
Alright, Arrow will attempt to lift the dam.
Do you want to do that with help or by yourself?
Depending on the offer.
I can help.
Let's last for a minute.
How about this? I will help you open it. So you're bigger.
Perhaps. I could also just try on my own.
I mean,
I mean,
Could.
does it look like it weighs less than 500 pounds?
It does not look like it weighs less than 500 pounds.
I figured I'd ask, since he can lift just 520 pounds just
It'd be
because.
hilarious.
you know, sometimes you just want to deadlift 520 pounds.
I mean, me in real life, I can deadlift 300. But
Unfortunately, this is not real life. You can only deadlift 500 pounds.
Yeah, only.
some people can deadlift like 1,000 pounds. It's insane. But you want a strength check, right?
Yes, you will need to be by the door to attempt to lift it. As you stand on Arrow's shoulders.
Yes.
Standing on the shoulders of Giant.
That'd be a 14.
I mean,
help.
half giant. So.
I'm getting help. It's a 17.
You do get help, and you're attempting to pull up on it, but it's just too heavy for you.
I don't have any blunt weapons. I'd rather not damage my weapon.
I mean, it's also, it goes straight up, so like, it's probably better to, you know, actually lift it.
Somebody else want to try?
I guess Arrow will. I'll get on your shoulders this time.
Arrow will attempt to lift the portcullis. Arrow, with the help of Tor, is able to lift the portcullis as he stands on his shoulders. Tor gets the bottom half, Arrow gets the top half, and they just kind of feed it up into the ceiling
I shake
as the
his
door
hand.
opens to a most peculiar room.
Peculiar how?
As I move the stream, I gotta zoom it out a bit. Peculiar because there are overgrown stalactites and stalagmites littering the ground. There seems to be a sort of path, as it were, of people traveling. I will mark that for you with blue. You know, like the path people make just by tramping down.
Okay.
So you can see, like, there's very little stalagmites in this path.
Arrow's going to check the ceiling to see if there's anything hostile above him.
Alright, roll perception. Alright, you look to the ceiling and you don't see anything. There don't appear to be any bats or spiders or tapestries ready to latch out at you.
Okay. Had to be safe. Cave-like conditions. Didn't want to get swarmed by giant bats.
Oops.
Is there anything else in this room other than stalagmites? From what I can see.
Roll perception.
That's a nat 20, baby.
Alright. You look around the room and you see a lot of stalagmites, a lot of stalactites. Maybe there's a bit of water dripping off of them. It's kind of a weird room. But you do notice that, you know, it's really damp and muggy in here. And Shin Cleaver, you need to snap to a grid.
I can't just stay in the middle.
Nope. That's just part of the path that you see. It's not like an actual path, and you're not blocked.
But I want to be part of the path.
Too bad.
There, you can be part of the path now.
Yay.
Everything else is basically difficult terrain.
Alright, well, we're all gathered up then. Arrow will open the door.
Alright. That door is West Entry 1. That one is unlocked. You open it. You spy a small hallway.
Okay. What's this?
You spy a small purple crystal on the wall.
Oh, hey, guys.
Is this
We're
back
back.
where we began?
What?
Wait, oh, that's not good.
Kevin, as you were about to leave the room, something grabs onto your foot. Probably. Let's find out.
You didn't start the initiative thing.
Oh, I
Three
didn't.
of us did.
Sorry, we are roll for initiative and you
Yes.
jump.
Kevin, something has grabbed onto your foot and has you grappled as it wraps around your leg.
Dick.
Now let me double check something. Is that okay? Gotcha. Okay. Kevin, you have been grappled by something.
Oh no.
Not something.
Anything but something.
Is it better or worse than being grappled by nothing?
I don't know.
Because at least you can punch something. You can't punch nothing.
Cleaver, roll perception.
You obviously haven't tried hard enough.
Bye.
Alright, as you are moving down the hallway, you do not hear Kevin go, wait, what? And you just keep moving. Arizona, roll perception.
Okay.
You hear Kevin go, wait, what? And you are able to act this turn.
What does your elf ears say?
Okay. Well,
Over here.
I can't do much. So. I guess. No. I'm kind of blocked in.
I need to move the stream.
Huh. Alright, Arrow's going to move into this little
Alcove.
alcove here and see if he can find maybe a hidden door that leads into that room.
Roll investigation. Nope,
Oh.
it's just a dead end. Tor, roll a perception check. Tor very clearly hears Kevin say, wait, what? And you may act on this turn.
I turn around. Kevin said something.
I look behind me. Oh god, he's getting attacked. By something.
It's 5, 15, 25, 30 to get there. Can I see what it is?
It looks like there's this weird kind of thin rope wrapped around his leg. That goes into the room, deeper into the room.
I throw my hand axe at it.
Alright, roll an attack roll with your hand axe.
That's a crit.
It's not a crit.
Is it not 19? Oh, it's 18, sorry. I saw 19. But, huh?
Okay, so you throw your hand axe, and you manage to sink it into this rope thing, and you get a good gash in it, but it's still holding tightly onto Kevin's leg.
Second one.
Unless you had the second hand axe out, you can't actually pull it out.
Oh, yeah, I can't pull out both at the same time.
What?
I just, nothing. I can't pull both out, which doesn't make sense to me because I have them both at my hip. But it's rules.
It's
so,
just how 5e rules are.
Yeah. Can I use my bonus? Because I used free action to get the other one. Can I use bonus to pull this out and then throw it?
Nope. Can't trade actions in 5e, unfortunately.
Okay. That's it.
Alright, Kevin, you are currently grappled by this rope thing.
I have a rope thing grappling me?
Yes, it's wrapped around your leg.
I guess, can I see the source of that?
You can see it's coming from somewhere maybe near the middle of the room, but you can't quite see where exactly.
Alright, grapple. Grapple position. That benefit from bonus speed. Alright, doesn't say anything about attack rolls. I'm gonna smack whatever that rope thing is with my stick.
Alright. Roll to attack.
Give him the stick.
Oh. Remove 3.
Alright,
from
you
that.
attack it with your quarterstaff.
Yeah, remove 3 from that. I forgot to take off the bless buff.
Oh, okay. So that's still 22. So you do manage to still hit this rope very easily. And it snaps at where Tor had thrown its axe at it. And you are no longer grappled.
Alright, so I saw Lord of the Rings. Is our goal to just get away from this now? Or are we gonna kill it?
That's up to you.
Yeah, I'm fine either way.
So all the stuff that isn't the path I'm going to assume is difficult terrain, right?
Yes.
Alright, so...
You will not take any kind of damage by
No
walking
damage,
on it.
just difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain.
Let's see, so... I have 10 feet of normal movement. 20, 30... Or... I think this is as far... I think this is as far as I can move. Is that CMAC correct?
Let's see, 10... I guess. I'm just gonna hold you to it because I'm not gonna sit here and count.
Okay.
Me, I'm small brain.
Okay. Do I have a better look at the thing?
Roll perception.
Perception. Sorry for slowing things down here.
It's fine. You notice this tendril just kind of slithering along the ground. You quickly follow it with your eyes. You're able to follow it to a stalagmite that is right about here in the middle of the room. There's one of the bigger ones. And as you look at it, you notice the tendril kind of stops moving.
Like when I look at the stalag? I'm just gonna Hadouken that stalagmite.
You follow the tendril with your eyes very quickly, as you can see it kind of moving a bit, and as you're looking at the stalagmite, you kind of notice out of the corner of your eye the little tendril is not moving anymore.
Well, I'm just gonna attempt to Hadouken that stalagmite.
All right, you may Hadouken this stalagmite.
Does an 11 hit?
I didn't see it, so but an 11, you will hit the stalagmite. Nothing will happen to it.
Okay.
The energy just kind of bounces off.
All right. I guess it was worth a shot. That's my turn.
All right, Kevin, as you are watching this thing, you're kind of inspecting it. You're able to see another tendril reach out to try and grab you, and it grapples onto you. You're grappled once more. This time it wraps around your waist, and it's got a firm grip on you.
So now it's a restrained.
Yes, now it is restrained.
Eric's turn.
Unless it's wrong.
I mean, I just assume what it says right there.
I think you're just supposed to be grappled,
Until
not restrained.
target is grappled.
Let me double check the rope, or the splat, whatever it's called. Because I think that's just a. It looks like you are restrained. Yes. Okay. So it's capitalized here. So you are restrained.
Okay.
Grappled and restrained.
Restrained and grappled.
All right, Derek, it's your turn.
Can I see the source of the thing that has Kevin grappled or no?
Roll perception.
Okay. Perception. Perception.
All right, you can kind of see it's going into the room. You can't quite see where it is at this point, but you know it's in there.
15, 20, 25. I can't. Is this considered on the path or off the path?
Where you're at right now is considered on the path.
Okay, cool. So I can move to there. So I assume I can see it now.
You can see this tendril kind of moving into near this big stalagmite.
Okay, I'm gonna. And there's one right next to Kevin.
One what?
Tendril and a stalagmite right next to Kevin.
There are several stalagmites next to Kevin.
Okay, I'm gonna not radiant flame. Sacred flame, the one that has the tendril moving around.
All right. You throw out a sacred flame, and it immediately strikes this stalagmite that had been laying motionless, and it just kind of shudders, and you can see like this big beady red eye open up and look at you, Derek, and it just goes.
Flip it off, and that's my turn.
It takes 8 radiant damage and 2 emotional damage. Shincleaver, you hear a bellowing scream come from the room you just exited.
What? What's going on? Can't hear you. Na 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 na. All right. Do. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's a thing. Just gonna get. No, I think right here is fine. I am going to throw a spear, regular spear.
Alright, you throw a javelin at the thing.
God damn it. It's gonna be Javelin of Zap, but it's just a regular javelin.
You should have just a normal javelin.
I do, but I just didn't write properly, that's all.
Yeah, it is the same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine. You throw a javelin at it, it just kind of bounces off harmlessly off of its thick hide.
I guess I can throw another one.
Only if you had it out when you started.
Oh. Well, guys, I did my best. See you later.
Will that be all, Shincleaver?
Yeah.
Alright, Arizona.
Okay. Arrow's going to take the dash action.
Alright.
Okay, and I think that's about as far as I can go.
What's your move speed?
30.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, Inky Terabuda. I think there was probably more than that. But hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, Funky Terabuda. Huh. Thanks for the subscription. We appreciate it. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can get to the door if you
Okay.
want.
Like there?
No, one more.
Oh, okay. And
That's the farthest you can move.
okay, that is how I will go.
Alright, now I'm going to move the stream.
As we
Zoom it in a bit.
fight the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I don't think this thing has ever been featured in the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Is he
Then
from
again, I've
Transylvania?
never seen it, so I don't know. Alright, any bonus action, Arizona?
Let's see. Do I have anything that will help in this situation? Yes, I will cast Sanctuary on Kevin.
Alright, you cast Sanctuary on Kevin. Targets more creature with attack or harmful spell, wisdom saving throw. Alright. And you need to put the DC in that.
Reminder: it ends if he makes an attack.
Yes.
If Kevin makes an attack.
DC 15.
There we go. Kevin now glows bright yellow. Alright, then we'll move on to Tor.
So 5, 15, 20 to get here, right? And then it'd be 25. I have to go straight out, right, to get my 30.
Yep, that's 30.
Okay. Man, that sucks. Guess I'll die. I'm come down here so people have a view on it. And then I'm gonna action surge. Great sword.
Alright, action surge, great sword.
Great weapon, master great sword as well.
You slice in very hard and heavy with this great sword, attempting to cut through, but your great sword just kind of bounces off its tough flesh, almost like it's made of rock.
Once more. Damn it.
Once more, you slash in, but just can't quite get a good... Can't find a good place to strike, as your sword strikes are bouncing off its rocky hide.
Oh well. Hopefully I got its attention.
Kevin, it is your turn.
I can attempt to escape this grapple without it counting as an attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. Escape DC 15. Is that athletics?
It
can
is...
fall either.
It says just a strength check.
Oh. Okay.
Essentially, you're being wrapped around. You need to burst your bonds, as it were.
Oh, yeah, the thing on there just says target is.
Well, hold on, yeah.
Target is.
No, you're right, yeah. It's a grapple, so escape DC 15.
Okay.
So yes, you can
It's
use
disadvantage on
athletics.
strength checks and saving throws. And restraint gives me disadvantage on. Ooh, I just straight up have disadvantage. Regardless
Yeah.
of which one I pick. That sucks. I'm gonna go with acrobatics because I think I have a higher score there. It's actually like 1 point difference.
All right, Kevin is just kind of like, it's like, Shin Cleaver's like, you can't break those cuffs. Kevin's like, I'll break these cuffs, and just like, just kidding, I slipped right out of them. Kevin is
All right.
no longer grappled.
I'm going to move up right here and defend.
You defend.
Dodge action.
Yeah. I don't really have a good one for dodge.
Maximum
So we'll do
check.
that.
Get right up in his face.
All right, this thing now, its cover has been blown, so it decides. It's like, screw it. I'm doing it all. And these tendrils just come flying out of it, and just start. They attack, and they reach towards everyone. Kevin is going to attack you with a tendril. It will make a Wisdom saving throw. DC 15.
Ha!
It fails. And the tendril just kind of bounces off of you. Tor gets a tendril. You are not grappled, I believe. What's your AC, Tor? Tor.
15. Sorry. I had my mic
Okay, so you're fine. Shin Cleaver gets a tendril. Shin Cleaver is grappled.
No.
Does it take damage because of his spike armor?
No, it wraps around it because it's very clever. Unfortunately.
Ah, okay.
Derek gets a tendril.
You
that
get a tendril.
does surprisingly hit my AC.
And
Yeah.
it cannot. Let's see. What do you think?
Do I do the save now or later?
On your turn,
Okay.
you have to use an action to escape.
Okay.
Just a reminder.
I'm just gonna
to
murder
myself.
it. I don't really care that it grapples me.
You are all pulled towards the creature.
Okay, I guess not.
And who does it bite? Top to bottom 1d3. It bites Shin Cleaver. You are grappled, so it will have you're restrained. You get advantage on restrain. Yes. So I need to edit this, since it might happen a lot. Shin Cleaver bites into you for 29 piercing damage.
What?
Crunch!
Fuck. Can't do math. Okay, I see what it is. Wow.
Derek, it is your turn.
Whoops. Well, that's
Yeah, it's. I'm just gonna make it do a save because that seems smarter. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on it.
Okay, you cast Toll the Dead.
Oh,
It
damn.
laughs.
Okay, that is my turn because I can't move. Wait, or is it just on my turn, or do I use my action?
You use your action to escape.
Okay, then yeah, that's my turn.
Shin Cleaver.
escape.
You may roll athletics or acrobatics to escape. The DC is 15, and you have disadvantage.
Athletics. Jeez.
Alright, struggle as much as you can. You can't quite break the ropes.
I feel like we're fighting against a boss here. This feels impossible.
Don't worry, I'll be able to help next round.
Would you like
I
to
can't
do
do
anything
anything.
else?
I mean, go on. My turn's over.
Alright, Arizona.
Arrow is going to. Can I? No. Yeah. Why can I? There we go. All right. I think there I'm within 10 feet of everyone. We'll do right there. Arrow is going to
going to... I can't hear you.
1 sec. Oops. No, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to see fucking description.
I mean,
Lesser Restoration does not remove.
Yeah, alright. I was just seeing if that was doing it. Can I try and assist and pull someone out?
do you want to pull someone out or attack the tendrils like Tor and Kevin did?
I will
mean, you can
attack
do
the
either.
tendril.
Okay. Whose tendril are you attacking?
Not mine. I'm not worth it.
I'm gonna go for Shin Cleavers.
No, not worth it. Not worth it.
Alright, you smack the tendril that's holding Shin Cleaver. You can see it kind of snapping a little bit. It's almost free.
And again. I miss.
You attack it again, but this time you just miss entirely as you just kind of smack into Shin Cleaver's side. Give him a little love tap. He doesn't take any damage, though. That's just flavor text.
Okay. That's it.
Alright. Move on to Tor, who is still free.
I don't know. Do I grab Weapon Master or not? Yeah, grab Weapon Master. Might as well. 14 hit.
What are you attacking?
The Roper. Or
The
whatever
big
it's
thing.
called.
What? It's a roper? You cheated! Just kidding.
I know of these creatures.
Are you sure Tor knows what they are?
I said,
Or are you
I'm not
looking
saying-
at the
I'm not speaking
DM's
like I'm the
actions? You strike it with your greatsword. Again, just kind of clang and vibrates in your arms.
One more. Screw it. 15?
Once more, you're just like, oh, there's gotta be a weak point here somewhere!
Damn it. Okay.
The eyeballs.
You just kind of clang, clang, clang. Trying your best to get a good hit in. But you can't quite get past its armor. Anything else from Tor?
That'll be it.
Alright, Kevin.
How much do you care? Still being up.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I was just doing that to try and.
No, it's
Yeah.
fine, Kevin. You don't have to attack. What are you attacking?
The roper. The Rocky
Okay.
Nightmare.
You attack it with a quarterstaff and it just kind of bounces off. It's thick hide.
Do it again!
You do it again, once more, bouncing off its thick hide. As you can't quite get the strength behind it to deal damage.
Fucking 19 wasn't good enough? Holy shit.
Nope.
God damn.
I'm starting to think we should just peace out.
It's like this thing's got an outer shell made of rock.
I'm
Like
starting-
literal rock.
Yeah, which would make me think bludgeoning damage would probably work better than piercing or... Wait. I'ma punch it. With magic, with key infused punch.
Magic, you magic fist it. Roll the attack.
22?
Oh, I can't see it.
Well, I rolled a 22.
Yay, roll 20. Alright, what was the damage?
7.
Alright. You just get pissed as you infuse ki into your fist. And you punch it, and you can feel just like the reverberations as it does 7 magic damage. Or ki damage, or whatever.
And I will...
Alright.
And I will do the stun.
You attempt to stun it, but it laughs.
Poke it in
Anything
the
else?
eyeball.
From Kevin.
That will be it.
All right.
That was a
The-
decent con roll.
That was the Rocky Nightmare will lash out with tendrils. This one's at Arizona.
Dang it. Fuck.
Actually gets you. Oh my gosh. This one at Tor. What is your AC, Tor?
15.
Okay, so you get grappled, and this one at Kevin.
Shit.
It's a grapple party.
This guy's OP.
Just remember, you get +4 on your saves, thanks to
Thanks to him being close to you.
yeah.
Those are saves, not checks. Whoops, that's the wrong one.
I know. We need saves.
Alright, it reels Arizona just closer. Mmm. Tasty. Who does it want to chomp on first?
Over here, ugly.
Alright. Shin, Kevin, Arrow, Derek, Tor. So Tor chomps on Tor. It goes. "Argh!" Deals
Bruh.
22 piercing damage.
Get some bull crap.
It chomps.
I know that.
And it licks its lips. Tasty. Derek.
Yes.
It is your turn.
I shall do another of the Toll of the Dead.
You told the dead. And it was too busy enjoying its meal to resist. As you just hear it and feel it. You can feel it shudder as it's got its tentacle around you. It just goes. It takes 18 points of necrotic damage.
Indeed
That
it does.
will.
That's my turn. Yeah, that's all I got.
Shin Cleaver.
I can still attack it while I'm like this?
You will have disadvantage on the attack, but yes.
No, forget that. I guess I'll try and escape again.
Alright.
Athletics.
Athletics, okay.
Finally.
Alright, Megabyte, you just kind of finally break free as the little damage that Arizona did to that tendril helps you escape. As you break free from the tentacle that held you bound.
That's my action,
Whoops.
isn't it? Jeez.
That is your action.
Whoa. Jeez. I can't do anything then. Okay, that's it.
Hang on a second. Kevin got at the start. Like, grabbed Kevin's leg. Then Kevin broke it with his quarterstaff. The second time you grappled, you slipped out. Okay. Okay. I'm on top of things.
Counting tentacles.
Yep. Shin Cleaver breaks free. Arizona.
Okay. Arrow is going to attempt to break free.
Alright, athletics or acrobatics, DC is 15. And you have disadvantage. Still,
20.
Arizona just flexes! Gah! Manages to break free. DC
Okay.
is... Yeah, it's 15. Okay. So
and
Arizona,
then-
you managed to break free from the tendrils.
Okay. Arrow is going to cast Thunderous Smite,
Alright, you cast Thunderous Smite on your weapon.
and that'll be it for him.
Alright, as you now have the power of electricity coursing through your weapon.
Oh, thunder!
No, thunder. Yeah, you're right. We're still going to use that one. All right, Tor. It's your turn. You are grappled and restrained.
I mean, disadvantage on attacks.
Disadvantage on attacks, yes.
And it takes my action to get out, right?
Takes your action to attempt to get out, yes.
Just make a regular attack then. It's sword.
Alright, what are you attacking?
The roper.
Okay. You manage to kind of wriggle your way around. You're just like, I got you now! Ah! And right as your greatsword connects, it just, like, you get restrained by one of the tentacles. And you're just like, oh no, I had it that time!
One more time. Son of
This time you attempt to do one more time, but you do that thing where you accidentally get more caught up, and your sword is like kind of stuck behind you, and you're just kind of wriggling it. I gotta get free! Die! You're just getting tangled up in all these tendrils.
a- I'm gonna use
It's
my.
very frustrating.
I will use my second wind.
Alright, you may use your second wind. Kevin.
Yeah, no, fuck this shit. I apologize for the AoE damage.
Kevin uses Searing Arc Strike.
It's basically Burning Hands.
Well, let me take a look at it, because I don't think you have to hit anyone with it.
No, it's a saving throw, not an attack roll.
Yeah, I mean, you said sorry for the AoE.
Oh, it's a cone.
Yeah, so you shouldn't have to hit anyone with it.
Oh, okay.
Because you can do it like this. Let's see, freehand, polygon line. 15-foot cone, right?
Look, man, cones are always kind of fucky for me. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah. So you can basically do it like that and you'll be fine.
Okay.
You won't hit anyone. I mean, you can if you want. I'm not going to stop you. I'm just, giving you the benefit of the doubt here. Okay, let's see. DC Dex. It will fail its Dex check and take 11 fire damage as it burns. Screams at you.
And I believe
Will that
that
be
was
all?
my action.
That is your action, yes.
Yeah. Oh! I read it wrong. Oh well. It's
Oh.
immediately after you take the attack action on your turn. You can do that.
And you
bonus
spend
action.
2 key points. Okay.
Oh, for your unarmed strike? Yeah.
Searing Arc Strike.
Oh, gotcha.
He just has to take an attack action.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm taking that.
What are you attacking?
The Roper.
Alright.
My bad. I forgot that detail.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's a bit out of order, but I don't think that 12's hitting.
Alright, you try and attack it, but again, your quarterstaff just kind of getting caught up. Do you want to use the extra attack as well?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
You do an extra attack, and you're just like, oh, I got it lined up now, but your quarterstaff gets stuck again, and you're just like, screw it! Boom! And you just shoot off a Searing Arc Strike right in its face.
Man, that dropped crit, though. Feels bad.
Yeah, well, you would have needed advantage to get it anyways.
Yeah, but still.
Alright.
Seeing it always makes me sad.
Kevin, as you have just blasted this roper with fire, it turns on you, dealing
Ow.
22 piercing damage.
Ow.
So close to being a crit. I mean, Arizona, you could impose disadvantage, but it's not going to help.
Not gonna do anything.
Alright, let's see. It has... Okay. It's kind of flailing around its tendrils. In Arizona, you can see one kind of flip out towards you to grab you, but it's just short. It's just like a little nub. Shin Cleaver, same thing. Tendril flips out to try and grab you, but it's just kind of flailing around, almost like it's been paralyzed.
All right.
On to Derek.
I'm gonna Toll the Dead again, because that seems to be doing all right.
Alright, you told the dead. It does not save, and therefore takes 13 necrotic damage as it shudders once more.
Cool.
Feel
I
kind of
like
this.
that math showing. Rolling 2d12 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 in parentheses plus 0d0.
Yeah. It's rolling all like the bonuses with it.
Yeah,
As you
I'm
can
just
feel
very
this
amused by-
necrotic energy flash out and kind of feel it tingle you just a little bit.
I just like that you rolled no zero-sided dice.
Yeah, well, look at the DC 5 Wisdom. Look at all the zeros on that. Let me see if I can see it on stream.
Oh my god. Yeah, but there's not a 0d0 there, so it's not quite as funny.
Yeah. I don't know if stream can see that while I'm interacting with it. Oh well. Anything else from Derek?
No, that's it.
Alright, then we'll move on to Shin Cleaver, who has freed himself.
I'm gonna use my broken ass Darth Maul.
Elcleaves?
Sure. And I'm gonna try to, bang the tentacle that has,
Alright, so
trying to
on
figure
your
out
Darth
who.
Maul, you see where it
Yes.
says magic bonus? It's right to the right of the attack stat. That column.
Magic. Yes.
Put that at -2, and everything will be taken care of.
Done.
There you go.
I'll put it +2 later. So anyways, let's roll
And you'll get banned!
D10. If it's 5 and higher, Kevin 6 lower, it's gonna be Peter. So it's a 9, so we'll go with Peter. So I am going to start smashing that tentacle.
Alright, roll
Ooh.
attack roll. You smash into that tentacle, very easy to get a good hit on it, dealing 5 bludgeoning damage to it. You can see it kind of fraying just a little bit. And then with this strike, you bring it down and just snap! This tentacle just snaps. And Derek is now free.
Woohoo!
That'll be all.
Alright, move on to Aerosona.
All right. Arrow is going to try and attack the main body of Rocky Nightmare.
Alright. You attack the main body, but you just can't get a good soft spot. You don't hear that satisfying crunch of bone and guts.
Crap.
And once more, you go in and just... Your Warhammer vibrates, just kind of... And it's like, ah! What is with this thing? It's like it's made of rock.
All right.
It is very tough.
That'll be it for me.
Alright. Tor.
Do I see them cutting off the arms and having?
Yeah,
easier time?
you've seen him. You've seen him attack the tendrils. You attacked one of the tendrils earlier. Remember?
The Tor, remember? He's focused on.
I don't know.
swinging his greatsword. He will attack the one that's on him. I guess.
All right. You will attack the tendril connected to you.
That's a crit. Why
You
did
have
I-
disadvantage
why didn't I
because
just-
you're restrained. But it does still do 24 slashing because you did great weapon. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're just like, I'm done with this! And just like cut this tendril off. It's just severed, it's gone, there's goo everywhere. You are no longer restrained.
Now I'm gonna try and attack its face. We're your weapon master again, why not? And
Aww.
Alright, you attack its face, but your sword is still stuck within some of the tendrils. As you swing back, get ready, and then just, like, don't get enough velocity because it's still stuck because you're stepping on one of the tendrils. Oh, you're just so mad.
this is where I take a level in Barbarian.
Will this be all from Tor?
That'll be it.
Okay, Kevin.
I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna make attempts to punch him.
Alright, you attempt to punch him again. This is just like this rocky hide, very hard to get through. You feel like you haven't done anything to him.
Punch him again.
You attempt to punch him once more. You think you managed to get in some good attacks, but it's just he's not affected by it. You're just not getting through that thick hide of stone.
Alright, well the fire worked last time. I'm gonna burn more key points and do it at level 2, which I believe has 1d6.
Do you have 3 key points?
Yeah, it uses 2, and then I can
Okay.
add a key point to make it a level
Because
2.
I don't know how much key you have, so might want to
I-
start tracking that on. What's your max key?
Well, that is my last 3 key.
What is your maximum?
6. I've used
Okay.
3 so far this
I'm
fight.
gonna use that bar. Okay.
I have a thing that I'm using to track it on the
Yeah, well,
class
I
sheet.
need to. I'm just using that to track it.
Okay.
Because I got to look at everything at a glance.
Okay.
All right.
fair-
Roll that damage.
I'm gonna have to add extra dice manually.
So it's 3d6 plus another d6. Okay.
Oh baby!
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Let's see if he saves. He
Aw.
saves. Takes half, so that's 10. He takes 10 fire damage.
I call hack.
As once more you just like screw it. Just shoot out fire from
I
your
hit my
hands.
boiling point.
All right, will that be all from Kevin?
Yes.
All right, the roper. I mean, not a roper.
Groper?
The Rocky Nightmare still has Kevin grasped in his hands. Its tentacles / tendrils are flailing, trying to grab at you guys, but they're all limp or cut off or broken. So instead, it will bite Kevin
No.
for 23 piercing damage
And I am knocked out.
as Kevin goes limp in its arms.
KO.
It releases the tendril around your body and instead goes for Tor! Shah! As it grapples Tor.
This is how you lose another arm.
Prepares its next meal. Derek.
So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 3 on Kevin. Since he's unconscious, it's max.
So that's
So that's-
24 plus wisdom.
24 plus wisdom. My wisdom modifier is a 4.
So 28.
Yep,
28
28 hit points.
Hey.
As Kevin is on the ground, he's just like, oh! It's like everything hurts.
And I'm free, but it would get an attack of opportunity. So I'm just gonna hold my ground and just.
Alright, you hold your
Look annoyed.
ground. Flip it off, it'll take another 2 emotional.
I flip it off. Yeah.
Shin Cleaver.
I attack.
Are you attacking the Roper or are you attacking Derek?
Definitely Derek. No, the Groper.
All right, you come in with your maul and you kind of get a good hit in there, but it's just not quite penetrating. You just like really angrily smashing at this thing with your maul, but you're not getting through this tough hide of rock.
My rolls are shit tonight. Okay.
Arizona.
Okay. Let's see. Arrow's going to channel divinity. Sacred weapon.
Okay, let's see. Sacred weapon. You are conquest, devotion.
Devotion.
I always get it wrong. Okay, sacred weapon.
I threw the card up on the
Okay.
vault.
Your weapon is imbued with sacred power.
I hate that that's an action for this, but that's gonna be it for me.
All right, Tor.
Good question. What I want to do? I just cut its damn arm off again. That hit.
All right, you are grappled and you're trying to cut off this tendril again. Your sword's getting kind of caught up. Since you have disadvantage, it will miss.
Once more.
This one, however, does connect as you slice off this tendril.
Oh well, I guess I'll just keep cutting arms off. Nothing else I can do. That's my turn.
Kevin, you are prone.
I will get up,
You stand up.
and I'm not restrained now, right?
Nope.
Correct.
I let the record show I do not learn lessons. Round 2, motherfucker.
We will move this mountain.
You strike it once more. You think you get a good solid hit on it, but it is unaffected.
What about that one?
Once more, you strike again. You're trying to find weak points in this thing's like physiology, its anatomy, but you can't find anything.
Okay, so it just has a high AC, and and magic damage types isn't giving me a better chance at this.
You feel like being magical isn't helping.
Okay. Good to know. Well, I'm just gonna do my bonus action attack, I guess. Oh!
This time you just get frustrated, you kick it in what would be the shins of a normal creature. You can feel you've just kind of crunched something as you do 5 bludgeoning damage to it. And you're just like, wait, that worked?
Okay.
The Rocky Nightmare flails its tendrils at all of you! But they are either broken, destroyed, or limp. And they do not work.
The Kraken
Let's
cannot
see.
bear its arms against you.
It reaches for
Rawr.
new sphere.
So the last person that attacked it was technically Tor. So it is going to attempt to bite Tor. This does not have advantage. 14 versus AC will miss. As he bites at you, Tor, and you just kind of dodge away to the side as you're getting your great axe kind of untangled from the tendrils. Derek.
People are still okay on hit points, so I am going to toll the dead again.
Once more, you toll the dead.
That was a bad roll.
And it is growing wise to your antics, and it says, I fear not death. At least
Don't
you think
worry.
that's what it says, because it doesn't speak common.
Okay, so yeah, that is my turn.
Alright, Shin Cleaver.
Mhm. I am gonna go. Where is it? There it is. On the squid, reckless.
Alright, Reckless attack. You have advantage.
19.
You attack with your maul.
13.
You try to get in, and you think you got a good hit, but it's just not... It's not affected by it. And then you strike once more, and it just bounces off. You're getting very angry at the fact that you can't damage this creature. You're just not getting good enough hits in. That'd be all for Shin Cleaver.
I'm honestly getting very annoyed with this.
It-
Yeah, that's it.
It's stealing all your rolls. That's what's happening. The monster. Arizona.
Okay. Now that Arrow has finally prepared himself, he is going to attack.
You attack the thing with a sacred booming weapon. This time you manage to strike it for 8 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, good. I'm going to blow blow a level 2 for smite, and also roll the damage for.
You still have Thunderous Smite
Yep.
active. So roll that first.
Where is the damage for?
2d6 thunder damage.
Actually, I have. Oh yeah, hold on. Are you serious?
It will fail that.
It's prone.
Knocked prone. 10 feet and knocked prone.
Yes.
Ah! It gets knocked away. It's still during your attack, so do Divine Smite. Okay, so let's see. 8 bludgeoning, 4. And you were doing it at what level?
Second level.
So 16, total of 16 damage.
Is it dead?
As Arizona winds back, he just says, "What do you say, Arizona? Something
I say,
interesting."
"Be gone, fiend!"
Say, "Be gone, thought!" Or you say, "Be gone, fiend!" As you smack it right center in its eye, and you just hear this loud crash as there's this bright flash of light. There's this loud sonic boom as it gets knocked backward, and as everyone kind of rubs their eyes from this flash of light, this essential flashbang. You notice that there is a very sizable hole in its head where its eye once was.
So it's dead. Yeah, okay.
I told you I would move this mountain.
The mountain has been moved.
Alright.
For your efforts in moving the mountain, you are all awarded 360 experience.
Ooh. Nice.
Alright, now, the question is, we still have time. Do you want to continue exploring?
No, we don't.
We don't?
Raid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I thought we ended at 9:30. That's my bad.
Well, we end at 9:30 Eastern.
9:30 Eastern. Yeah, I meant
Eastern.
9:30 Central.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are out of time. That was well timed, more or
Yeah.
less. Okay, let's see. So we'll remove this.
I'll be honest. I'd be kind of down for a long rest.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So
Oh yeah, I'm
that
out
thing
of everything.
that thing had 20 AC.
I'm alright.
That's why it was difficult to hit.
Yep.
But you did whittle it
Yeah, I
down,
kind of
and-
figured when the 19 missed that it had 20.
Yeah. All right. So thanks for coming out. If you've got somewhere to go, you can duck out. Will our heroes be able to complete the 11th floor? Will they be able to resist touching the teleporter crystal this time around?
Yes.
No.
Has the party seen enough hentai to know where this next fight was going? Find out next time on Dungeons and Dragons.